So one of my favorite things about Korean skincare is just how ingredient driven it is. Whether you're looking to calm irritated skin, strengthen your barrier, or fade dark spots, you'll likely find a product that uses not just trendy actives, but formulations that actually work. Hi, my name is Dr. Jenny Liu. I'm a board certified dermatologist and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm really excited because I want to share with you 5 outstanding Korean ingredients that I think are worth knowing and then talk about Abib, the line that I think where these ingredients really shine. So if that sounds interesting to you, I will love it if you can give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification button and subscribe to my channel. Now, before we start, I do want to disclose this video is in part sponsored by Abib and YesStyle, but as always, the information I share is based on science as well as my personal experience as a skincare enthusiast and dermatologist. So let's get into it. Ingredient number 1 is glutathione. Now, you may or may not be as familiar with this ingredient, but it is actually very popular in Asia. Glutathione in Asian skincare is predominantly used for a couple reasons. Number 1 is helping to fade dark spots, and 2, it is actually a powerful antioxidant that the cells in our body make naturally. So, really used in a lot of skin brightening ingredients, products that help to fade dark spots, helping to improve discoloration, hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone. And glutathione is actually a tripeptide structure, so it's a peptide. And how it works is twofold. Number 1, it actually inhibits the enzyme tyrosinase, which is the enzyme in our skin cells and our melanocytes that create pigment. So by inhibiting that, you reduce the likelihood of discoloration. Another unique feature is that it actually shifts the tyrosinase, the enzymes, the melanocytes from making what's called eumelanin, so the darker pigment, to what's called pheomelanin. So it actually naturally has a skin brightening, lightening effect, which is why it's really popular in Asia. As you can imagine, culturally in Asia, that more fair complexion is desired. So glutathione, for better or worse, actually, aside from evening out your skin tone, also makes your complexion more fair, which is actually why it is a fairly popular skincare ingredient. The other benefit glutathione has is actually it is a powerful antioxidant. So it helps to defend your skin against free radical damage, UV damage, which is actually very important when you are trying to improve hyperpigmentation. So all of that together makes glutathione a very effective skincare ingredient when it comes to brightening the skin and helping with uneven skin tone and hyperpigmentation. Now, what's interesting about glutathione is in Asia, you can actually find it not just topically, but as IV formulation and given orally. Now, certainly those may work better as far as, in particular, the skin whitening benefits, but thing is that it does come with risk, including potentially liver damage. Now, topical formulation is safe in the sense it has not been shown to really harm your end organ. It potentially could lead to low irritation if the ingredient concentration may be a little high. Typical formulation is like anywhere between 0.5 to 2%, may cause irritation, but it has not been shown to cause end organ damage. So if you're looking for more effective skin brightening, helping with dark spots, when it comes to using glutathione, topical formulation is definitely the way to go. Now, one product from Abib is the Glutathione Dark Spot Serum Vita Drop. Now, this one is interesting because this serum has patented glutathione in a system delivered called glutathione, really that helps to improve the antioxidant penetration into the skin. So with that, usually it means better penetration, more stable ingredient, but also potentially less concentration to deliver the same efficacy and hopefully less irritation. That is my personal belief of why this product works well, but fairly gentle when it comes to helping with dark spots. In addition, it is formulated with niacinamide and vitamin C derivative that works synergistically to help brighten the skin and improve uneven skin tone. So really ideal for those that want to target dark spots, uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation without the irritation. It has a lightweight texture that absorbs really quickly, and it has been tested on sensitive skin to be suitable and noted by the brand to see visible results when it comes to skin brightening as little as 3 days. I definitely think that's a little too early, but certainly when it comes to skin brightening benefits, a lot of it can be just improving your skin barrier function, maybe the antioxidant benefit overall, improving your skin quality, and thereby it looks brighter and your skin tone looks more radiant and even. Now, in addition to the glutathione, vitamin C, it also has centella and panthenol that helps to support the skin barrier and hydration. So if you're looking for a serum that helps to target uneven skin tone, dark spots while hydrating your skin, supporting your skin barrier that's not irritating, this is definitely one to consider. Ingredient number two is Heartleaf, and this is a super popular Korean skincare ingredient. And really, Abib comes to mind as like the first brand line that really exemplifies wonderful Heartleaf formulation. So, Heartleaf is a botanical, it's plant derived, popular in Asia, and it has multiple benefits and popular for a reason. Number one, it has bioactives that are anti inflammatory, so calming inflammation. In fact, it's been shown to actually reduce inflammatory cytokines that our body produces, sometimes necessary, but sometimes too much that leads to redness, reactivity, and uncomfortable sensation like burning irritation, including TNF alpha and IL-6. So it really helps those bioactives reduce that, so calming the skin. Two, it actually has antimicrobial properties, bioactives, as well as antioxidant bioactives like flavonoids. So together, it really kind of makes the perfect ingredient to tackle concerns like irritated skin barrier, reactive skin, individuals that are acne prone but also are sensitive at the same time, and with its antioxidant benefit helps to strengthen your skin barrier. So really not only helps to reduce acne causing bacteria but also has some mild sebum regulation. So really is the all-star ingredient, which is why it's super popular in calm irritated skin, helping a little bit with acne prone skin, oiliness, at the same time strengthening and supporting your skin barrier, reducing reactiveness, and helping to calm your skin with just like all the bioactives in this wonderful ingredient. So, of course, the ingredient we have to talk about from Abib is the Heartleaf Tika Capsule Serum Calming Drops. And this one is great. Really, I think is suitable for anyone that have reactive skin, reactive and acne prone skin, or just anyone who is struggling with some skin barrier dysfunction, or say looking for a product to kind of complement their pre-existing acne treatment to help calm, reduce irritation, but not contributing to more breakdown of your skin barrier. I feel like this product is really that product. Now, ingredient wise, it combines Heartleaf that helps reduce inflammation, redness, and also acne issues, along with what's called Teca or centella that helps to strengthen the skin barrier, derivatives of centella, as well as kind of the Abib capsule technology that really again enhances delivery, thereby making the penetration more effective, but also more stable and less irritation. This is a lightweight serum that is non-comedogenic, helps to balance oil production while soothing stressed skin. So really highly recommend for those that are, like I said, acne prone, oily prone, sensitive, reactive at the same time. Ingredient number three, hydrolyzed collagen. Now, collagen has been really hot lately, for better or for worse. I know there's a lot of debate, a lot of controversy around collagen topically as well as orally. Now, as a side note, I personally do take oral Verisol collagen that I actually get from Costco regularly, and I've been taking it for actually 2 years now. The biggest thing I've noticed is actually improving my skin hydration and skin barrier health, and I really do believe collagen, whether it's topical or oral, really just targets skin hydration and thereby improving skin health, elasticity, and the appearance of your skin. Now, when it comes to skincare formulation, collagen, it really depends on the formula and the size of the molecule. In the sense, collagen is such a big molecule. If it's just collagen itself, it's just sitting on the top of your skin. Now, certainly there's benefits to that in the sense it's really just a big hyaluronic acid, improves hydration, which is important because healthy skin barrier starts with hydration, right? But don't think of like collagen in a cream means stimulating your skin's collagen production. In fact, that is not really what is the point in hydrolyzed collagen or collagen in skincare. It's at most maybe a signal to your skin if that hydrolyzed collagen is small enough to penetrate your skin deep into your skin as a signal. But the majority of the hydrolyzed collagen in skincare is just really smaller collagen particles that is able to penetrate a little bit deep into your skin and act as a humectant to support skin barrier health, improving skin hydration, and then indirectly, your skin is going to look a little bit more elastic, improving that bounce, that plumpness, reducing the appearance of fine lines, overall improving your skin barrier health, that radiance, and then just all the benefits that comes with a hydrated and healthier skin barrier. And one fun product from Abib is their Rose Jelly Collagen Eye Patch. And this is a really pretty one that you basically, I like to use it as almost like a pick-me-upper if I'm tired or just in the mood to like do a little bit of R&R, treat myself, or really great during long flights or before an important event to put on the eye patch because it does help to instantly hydrate your skin, under eye skin, making like makeup apply better so you're not getting that creasing. Or say you have really dry under eye and looking just to hydrate the delicate under eye area, this is what this patch is made for. Again, not really stimulating collagen or helping with long-term improvement or permanent improvement of fine lines and wrinkles, but by instantly improving that skin barrier function, you're going to improve that dryness, and thereby the appearance of fine lines and superficial wrinkles are going to go away temporarily, right? So this is also just like very refreshing and almost like cooling to use. So just like a nice product. And like I said, the best, I love using this before like an event, just so that way my under eye looks more hydrated and makeup concealer goes on more smoothly. Ingredient wise, aside from the hydrolyzed collagen, also contains rose extract that supports moisture retention, along with niacinamide and caffeine that again improves dullness under the eye. And caffeine is going to vasoconstrict temporarily, so it helps to improve puffiness and dark circles temporarily. So, which is again wonderful ingredients that kind of makes the perfect formula for the instant pick me upper to revitalize tired and dull looking eyes. And this, like I said, it really is cooling, it hydrates, it adheres well, it doesn't slip. So next time before an important event, if you want your eyes just to look a little bit more brighter, the under eye area to be more hydrated, makeup goes on more smoothly, highly recommend giving this a try. Ingredient number 4, aloe vera. Certainly not unique to Korean skincare. It's used everywhere, and obviously we here on the western side of the world mostly use it after sunburn. But in Korea, it is also popular for a couple reasons. Now, certainly the use of it post sunburn tells us that it has very much cooling, calming, soothing properties, right? But did you actually know aloe vera has been around and been used for 4,000 years for skin purposes? So certainly has demonstrated its efficacy over history of use. But aside from the fact that it's calming and cooling and soothing, what aloe vera does really well at is moisture retention. So a great humectant, helping to retain skin moisture, helping with skin barrier function. In fact, it's got polysaccharides, so sugar molecules in there that actually form this semi-permanent film over your skin, allowing your skin to breathe, but yet at the same time really holds on to moisture. And aloe vera too has also been shown to have some skin wound healing benefits at the same time. Now, ingredient wise, it's got a lot of bioactives that not only calm the skin, hydrate the skin, soothe the skin, but also actually anti-inflammatory properties that inhibit like the what we call the cyclooxygenase pathway or the COX pathway, kind of similar to ibuprofen, and inhibiting prostaglandins that are basically inflammatory markers that drive inflammation. So really helping to reduce that, which is why it works well, really ideally post sunburn as calming and soothing. Aside from the fact that it just naturally has that cooling property, right? So it feels really good to use. But yeah, the fact that it's calming, cooling, and retains moisture makes it great to use for certainly regularly if you have irritated skin, but certainly after sun exposure, or say hopefully not, but after a sunburn. And of course, what better way to bring aloe vera into a product than to put it into sunscreen, right? The perfect marriage. And the product from Abib is the Quick Sunstick protection bar. Now, when it actually comes to knowing this brand, this was my first introduction to the brand, and I fell in love with the brand through this sunscreen stick. And that was like 3, 4 years ago when sunscreen sticks became a thing and became really popular. That was when it was trending. It was like a new thing from Asia. And this was the very first product I used from Abib and literally fell in love with it because it was just so elegant, so versatile, and so easy to use. It is a clear sunscreen stick with SPF 50, PF4 pluses, so broad spectrum UVA and UVB coverage, and it glides down really smoothly, leaves no white cast, and this really pretty dewy finish that you can wear alone. I usually like sunscreen sticks for reapplication or over makeup. Now, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but of that little makeup that I wear and some of the cheek blush, it does not mess up, at least in my experience, my minimal makeup. But sunscreen sticks in general is one of my favorite ways to use or to reapply sunscreen over makeup. So I find, at least for me, it doesn't mess up a lot of my makeup. But it is just really convenient. It is, I would say I like sticks in general, like I said, as reapplication, but certainly if it's the only thing that you will wear, then definitely just make sure that you are, as you should, applying for passes to get the adequate coverage. But it makes reapplication on the go so easy. And like I said, that dewy finish really gives a nice glow. It's suitable, I would say, for me, my opinion, with just the finish, better for like normal to dry skin. But certainly it's not, say, like not appropriate for oily skin, but it just leaves more of that dewy, glowy finish. Ingredient wise, it does contain chemical filters, but I will even use it around my eyes. I have not found it to be irritating or cause any burning sensation. In fact, I find most sticks, because of the formula, it tends to stick on the skin better so it doesn't run. So even though it's chemical filter, it has never really caused any burning or staining on my eyes, around my eyes. And then also contains, aside from aloe vera, centella, panthenol, and vitamin E. So great ingredients to help hydrate your skin, help with moisture retention, help to support your skin barrier. And of course, that vitamin E is a great antioxidant that complements the sunscreen to provide further protection against UV damage. But yeah, it's just a really nice stick that is easy to use, really elegant, and just really nice to have to carry around with you, especially in the summertime. Last but not least, ingredient number 5 is Madecassoside. Hopefully I'm saying that right, but it is the major bioactive from Centella asiatica, which you guys know is one of the most popular ingredients. We certainly kind of gotten to know Centella through Korean Asian skincare, but it actually has been used quite a bit for many years in like Western US skincare, or even in Europe. It's just, I think, really Korean skincare made it popular, but it is a great ingredient for a reason. Number one, it is one of the best studied skincare ingredients when it comes to just being efficacious. And certainly when it comes to the efficacy of Madecassoside or bioactives in Centella, it's really known for its anti-inflammatory, calming, and soothing properties, right? But it really can be beneficial for lots of different skin types because it's even been shown in laboratory settings, so more in like skin cells, petri dish, to actually help with stimulating fibroblasts. So in theory, it could be a part of a skin rejuvenation, anti-aging routine because it helps to potentially help support collagen. And two, it's also been shown to reduce UVB sunburn damage on skin cells when exposed to UV light. So it also has antioxidant benefits. But really, the core of Centella is really in its anti-inflammatory, wound healing, calming, and soothing benefits, which really, like I said, is helpful for a lot of different skin types. Because even if you're not reactive skin, which really is what Centella helps to do, it can support, just in general, healthy skin barrier function, which is really key whether you have reactive skin or whether you're having to improve acne or helping to fight dark spots or improving signs of photoaging. That skin barrier health, that skin barrier function, goes on said, is the first fundamental thing that we want to protect, and Centella does a great job at basically that. So the last product from Abib is the Airy Sunstick Smoothing Bar. So this one and the last one, like I said, are the two that I tried from Abib that just made me fall in love with the line. And this sunscreen stick is really ideal for the summer for a couple reasons. Number one, it is water and sweat resistant. So sticks on your skin better. Great, since we're outside more, it's sweaty, it's hot, we're swimming, so that SPF protection tends to stick on your skin better. Two, it's got a soft mattifying finish, almost like a primer texture. So great for oily and combination skin, but I feel like all of us tend to just be a little more shiny and greasy in the summertime. So when you're using this, not only are you reapplying your sunscreen, keeping your skin protected, but you're also kind of cutting down on that shine, on that greasiness, which is really ideal in the summertime. So ingredient wise, it's got chemical filters, but like I said, the chemical sunscreens from Korea, I just never really had an issue with it bothering me around my eyes. And with that stick formulation, that wax base, it tends to stick on your skin better, so it doesn't really run into your eyes with sweat or water. So it really is okay to use around the eyes. Well, at least personally from my experience, I've never had sunscreen stick, even chemical filters from Korea, to cause burning or irritation. In addition, it contains Madecassoside along with additional centella extract and panthenol to support your skin barrier. And then lastly, silica and dimethicone to kind of create that smoothing, kind of blurring effect, filter effect on your skin. So kind of cuts down on that shine and just makes your skin like picture perfect, if you will. So no white cast, great, like I said, for oily and combination skin, but really ideal for all skin types if you're looking for one to wear alone or to, like I said, reapply over makeup. This is definitely another one worth checking out. All right, guys, so those are 5 Korean skincare ingredients that I think are worth knowing. I'm really excited to share them with you in Abib, a wonderful Korean skincare line. I mean, let me know if you've tried any of these products or what is your favorite product from them. And I also put in the description box below a unique code that you can use that you can get 12% off of any orders $39 or more. And like I said, I'll make sure to link everything below. Again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Abib and Yestel for sponsoring part of this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know about the products I shared or any other products that you really like from the brand. I will see you next time.